What's up guys, Bionic here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to have a quick update on the fusion of a Versulf the Grim, which so far has been relatively easy. However, some of the milestones in the events and tournaments are a little bit different. So can we still go about using the same old plan? And a bigger question, can we skip the last milestone of this champion training event? Let's find out in today's video. But before we get started, here's a quick update on tonight's stream and a giveaway, which should be a relatively special one because every once in a while we grow older and wiser. So if you guys want to help me celebrate my birthday, then tonight is the night. It is also our last day for the Vikings War of Clans sponsorship. If you guys want to help out the stream, you can go ahead and download the game on PC through this panel right here or the link that's available in the chat right now and go through the tutorial. Should take you about 5 or 10 minutes. Should be pretty straightforward. We might also try other games tonight, so again, if you guys want to join in for the fun and the giveaway, make sure to show up at 7:30 Eastern time. Versulf Fusion, day number 4. Where are we at? Are you guys still on track? And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I believe you should not do the champion training event, or at least I'm not going to do it, and I'll explain why. So maybe that's going to help you guys better determine if you're going to do something similar or not. Here's a quick update on the account after the 4 fusion days. Remember, I walked into this fusion not prepared. I did not have any extra energy saved up. So classic arena takedown, easy peasy if you're in gold 4. I'm saving that energy for later. We have the tag team arena. I didn't really do for the first 2 days. I was kind of too lazy to fight over the weekend because it's the hard teams across the board. Now I've been farming the easy ones. I hope to get to probably the little bit of energy. I might buy a refresh here, right? It's very valuable if you can afford to do it and get the extra energy, maybe even the ancient shard. Tomorrow, dragon tournament, starting with, I believe, a speed gear frenzy. So that is certainly something you want to take advantage of. Champion training event, we'll get back to this in a second, but I will say right now, the milestones are different, all right? A little bit higher for the first one, but lower for the second one because there's not a third one. Then we have artifact enhancement event, easy peasy here, and I did sort of push it a little bit further. I always do this. I might continue all the way here to get more energy because I have the extra silver. You don't need to do this for just the milestones, however. And then for the summon rush, more energy saved in here. Again, saving all that for later. I went much further than what I needed to do, but legendary tome and legendary tome. So obviously you want to take advantage of that when you can. It was a 10x Valkyrie, a great opportunity for me to try and get her. Unfortunately, I did not. So overall, that's how the account looks up for now, right? So again, 25 fragments so far for Versulf the Grim, and literally no gems spent whatsoever. Now let's check out the plan, which has my updated strategy going forward, which is what you see with the highlighted cells. But remember, this might change in the future, right? We don't know. If anything, we know the milestones are always changing up on us, so it's important that you guys keep coming back and checking up. And today I might say something, and tomorrow I might have a different strategy. Okay, so also be careful with that. So reason number 1 why I'm not going to push for the champion training event, I just don't have enough food. We just opened sacred shards, right? So you don't usually have a ton of food after that. I do have some chickens, but I always try not to use them as much as possible. That is sort of like your backup plan in case you're really too tight for something. So right now I got a lot of extra epics. I did have a little bit of food walking in here, but I certainly wasn't like well prepared for this event right here. So instead, I'm going to wait it out, and I'm going to keep that for a little bit later, which leads me to the next one. I believe that the champion training tournament is going to be better. Why do I say better? Simply because a lower milestone. The second one is usually around 6,100 points, which is lower than 7,150. So then you might say, yeah, but you only get 5 fragments instead of 10. It's true. You're absolutely right. I'm going to get less fragments overall. But if you look at my plan right here, that's reason number 3, I don't need the extra 10 fragments, right? So why would I push really hard for here when, let's say, I could skip this entirely? Maybe that's one way of doing it. But we're going to be opening ancient shards next Friday, which will give me a ton of food to make the champion training tournament easier. So by not spending chickens today and hoarding a little bit more food until the champion training tournament basically gives me more time to prepare. Therefore, should be easier on those saved up chickens. You know what I mean? So I'm always trying to think ahead for potentially something a lot harder on my account. Therefore, I believe that right now, for me, the 3 reasons are literally, I just don't have the food for it right now. I don't even need the extra 10 fragments based on this plan right here. And I think the champion training tournament will be slightly easier in the sense to give me the exact amount of shards that I need to complete this. Sounds pretty simple, guys, but this is how I analyze every day what I'm going to do going forward. But again, it might change, so keep checking back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.